He has a scarf on, and this is, I might be saying it wrong, Caron, Caron, Simply Soft. And I used it because it is so soft, it's less bulky when you tie it. And this was 95 rows. It could have been just a little bit shorter. Really depends on the yarn you're using, because if I made this 3 times with 3 different kinds of yarn, it would be 3 different sizes. And that's just the way it goes. So this is what is going to really make this different than just an ordinary reindeer. And that is this little item that I got from Amazon. 6 of them were $6.99. So you could do 6 of these for about $1, less than $1.25 each. They have a battery life of about 48 hours continuous use. So what I did is I bought a pack of 40 of the little round batteries that go in here. When I sell my reindeers or whatever else is going to be under the playlist, light up your tubes, I'm going to give them extra batteries, at least 4 extra batteries, and that gives them a lot more time, that if they think they're going to use it a lot of hours, they can order their own. I'll even make sure they have a link. So when I turn it on, here we go. So the way I did my prototype, there's 10 lights for each side. So on my prototype, I used the scarf to hold this kind of discreetly. Then I know that I have 10 lights for each side. So I'm going to start wrapping. I'm going to come up behind its head and start wrapping around its antlers, around the little nubs, so that I have 10 on each side. When I get them wrapped, I'll come back and join you, and I'll show you how we're going to hide uh, with the pom-poms. So 10 on each side. Okay, I have my lights on. And because my antlers are dark and the wire is silver, I took my Sharpie and I darkened those wires and they just almost disappear. So it was definitely worth how tedious it was to do that. And now to hide the wire, and I'm going to actually, when I put the pom-pom on, go on both sides of that wire to trap it. I'm going to put my ornaments on. Then we have to think about the nose. It's pretty cute. I'll be right back after I get my pom-poms tied on. And you know how we do it. We'll just, the way I do it anyway, is I thread the first one and I go under, I thread the second and I come the opposite direction and I tie it. So get your pom-poms tied on, and I used 2 different sizes. Okay, so this is the finishing touch. If I'd had a little red pre-made pom-pom, I would have used it, but I did not. So this is going to be the little red nose. Gonna tie it on. I got the pom-poms up on top, hiding the wires. Gonna go right onto the end of the nose. Right here looks good. I'm gonna come under the opposite way. And now our reindeer has a little red nose. Too cute. And I really did a lot of trimming on that pom-pom. The smallest one, and I cut about this much off so that it wasn't so huge. And it really wasn't huge. It was the smallest one, but it seemed too big for the nose. So this is okay. Having trouble getting my fingers on that little tying thread. There we go. Little reindeer, got lights. It would just look so cute on your table. The first one I made, I actually put a pool noodle from the neck down because it has a hole in it about this big. It was the bigger pool noodle so that it could go on top of a Christmas tree, because my friend, when I told her what I wanted to do, said, wouldn't it be cute if it could be a Christmas tree topper? Well, this is it. And what I wanted to do, and I may or may not do it, is I wanted to put some little white dots on the sweater. If I do it, I'll be right back. If I don't, I'm going to go make the beginning of this video using the product that we got at the end, which is Light Up Your Tubes. It's a little reindeer. I think it's time to start thinking about Christmas. Well, I did. I put some little white ticks in his sweater, or her sweater, all the way around, just on the parts that show, just to give it a little bit of a little something extra. I love the nose. I really like that there's lights. I think they're really cute. I think it would look so cute as a centerpiece on the Christmas table, even if you had like 2 of them. So that's it. I'm going to go film the beginning from the end. And I hope that you'll like. I really hope you'll subscribe and do the watch time hours. 4,000 hours. That's a big goal to reach, to be able to be considered for monetization. And I really want to get this channel monetized for Margaret's house. Thank you so much. God bless you. I have to pop back on, even though I've said goodbye, for just a minute, because I just have to give it some eyebrows. Not eyelashes, but eyebrows. So I have my glue gun heated up. I'm going to turn him just a little bit towards me. I'm going to just do a quick little bead of glue up here on the top. Just lay my eyebrow in it. Get a needle and just push down into the glue. And then I'll trim it after it's dried. It's not going to be this big of an eyebrow. It's going to be much smaller. Just letting it dry. Just like that. Then when it dries, I'm going to trim it so that it just sits right above the eyebrow. Right above the eye. I'm going to put the other one on. So when I film the beginning now, you'll see eyebrows on it. All right. Thank you. And like and subscribe. God bless you.